Hello, boys and girls. It's me, Koyoshi here, welcoming you back to my 100% blind playthrough of Donkey Kong Bananza for Nintendo Switch 2. Get out of my way. In the last video, we left off 100%ing and completing 100% of the forest layer in Donkey Kong Bananza. Now we're going to do the other secrets in, well, pretty much all the other areas we've done now. There we go. Those things have been upgraded. So now we've bought all the stuff there, and we've gotten all the bananas from here as well. So looking at that now, we should be able to move on to the junction part 2. And then we'll be moving to the resort layer after that. We destroyed a lot of this layer, to be fair, because there's not as much easy spots to destroy stuff for collectibles this time. It's definitely more harder than normal. Junction's also kind of weird. There's only 2 big areas, and like the big area where we fight the final boss of this area before we just kind of go, before it kind of just goes away. In fact, there is no other sets. It looks like we're just gonna be on one of the sands. Okay, we probably gonna want to talk to everyone, because some of them are interesting to find and talk to. Sorry game, you can't fake me out that time. Alright, we'll finish off this so that we can have the elephant ready as well, and then we'll focus on this golden skill that we were gonna get originally. Also start saving for the elephant skill so we can get that immediately, because that will probably be the next golden skill we actually want to use most of all, since that's another really great way to farm collectibles fast. There can't be too many zones more to hide stuff, by the way, in this zone. Oh, it's right here. Surprised I didn't see this sooner. Right inside this thing. There's probably a 0% chance of chests on in here, because I know that because I haven't really found much. Alright, to the free, this is probably where it's gonna start getting very tedious. Although I just realized this game is aim is being a little bit more mean with this. What I mean by mean is they don't have a shop you can necessarily order stuff from anymore. Yeah, in fact, everything here, there's like no store there. There was one store in a different spot where we can buy stuff, but the other spot, there wasn't one. Oh, here we go. Alex. That was a secret we haven't gotten yet. Anyways, I'm a little worried about this level because this level did not have a secret that said, oh, if you buy this particular item here, you can just find where the bananas are automatically, and it helps you track that. Not this one, apparently. Apparently, the game is a little bit more ruder. So yeah, I guess what I mean to say is there's literally no store on here at all. Even the area over here we would normally have a guest that helps us out. It doesn't have that either. It just has like the normal automatic collectible or secret that we've already picked up before. So yeah, that means if we miss something here, it could be a while before we pick it up because literally we have to blindly find all these. That is, unless we get lucky and somehow find a Vanadium Gem map, but I doubt it. Zone. You can definitely try and get more stuff hit over time, but like, even then, there's only so much you can do on this layer. To make it up, there's usually not as much bananas on these layers, and it is finding them. Hang on, I'm trying to just get up top here. I think it was around here somewhere. Hey, I'm not trying to climb the ice, I'm trying to climb this. You guys saw where it was briefly. I know there was a secret banana around here somewhere. This is gonna be tricky, I imagine. Normally, there is a map that lets you just directly go to these, but this is not that, apparently. Meaning your actual best bet is to literally stick around and destroy all the terrain, but that could take ages. Just to find one banana, let alone the others. Oh, okay, well, Okay, well, now we found one. So that proves we can indeed get maps here. That's the only way we can physically get a map otherwise. Alright. So it told us there's a secret over here. Oh, and it's in the other secret path, too. That's basically where we went before. I was trying to roll, game. There's you. I'm trying to roll, not get slammed to the right. There we go. That's what should have happened. There we go. That's probably the trolliest challenge I've seen in a while. They basically make you wait for those to even destroy stuff. Yeah, I'm not about to fall to something like that, so instead we'll just inhale them with elephant and get it done. That's definitely a banana you probably want to do later on in the game. Too early on and you just simply won't find anything. There we go. That part's done. We still have a bit of the power-up left, so let's use that to now hopefully find a last Vanadium gem map, because it seems like we're not going to find anything else otherwise. Wonder how long it will take just to find one map, I wonder. Probably really long time. Probably be destroyed every last bit of terrain here. Yeah, every last bit of terrain will probably be gone by the time we finally find this map. At least now we know it's possible. It's just really rare. So previously I was just getting unlucky in the dungeon to having not found any. What doesn't make sense though is in the first part of the junction, in the little first part of the junction, there was no weird secret, nor was there like an easy way to like forget stuff. I'm not just saying that to be weird, that was just like a mechanic. There was a shop in that spot where you could get maps, and that did make the game a lot easier because of that. I'm not sure if Nintendo just forgot about it, but yeah, there's no map here, and that's really bad. So maybe Nintendo, if you're still playing this game, make a patch where there's a shop here, and yeah, maybe this wouldn't be as hard of an area to do. Because with it, we don't really have a good way to find the bananas afterwards. Yeah. Okay, well, I think 50 edits is as long as I want to go for this part. I'm not going to waste that much time looking around now, so, yeah, I'll see you guys when I cheat and find the banana myself off screen. Until then, I'll see you guys in a minute. Apparently, there was this teleporter I never really, found earlier, which I think is kind of funny that was still left unchecked. But, yeah, anyway, just a little bit of break to show you that. But, yeah, seriously, I'll show you guys when I get to the banana. Guess who we actually missed? Yep, this big doofus is back. No wonder why we weren't able to find him. Turns out, the big doofus we missed was up there this whole time. And by doofus, I mean Cranky. Yeah, I forgot. Cranky's in here as well. And yeah, we missed him because we weren't really expecting to get him right away. So yeah, just like before, there's a banana literally hidden up top so high that you wouldn't know about it unless you got it down because it's Cranky. We have to find him again. It's not exactly easy, too. You made it really hard on us. We basically have to throw it, well, as close to the edge as we can. Else we simply cannot make it. And even then, we just barely made that. And that's who I missed, basically. So the reason why I couldn't see anything, because it was freaking Cranky that we missed. Oh, you big meanie Cranky. Why do you have to be so high up? So, of course, I had to look it up in a guide. It's sad that I had to use it to find Cranky, but what can I say? I'm just a little frustrated. So, now that that's finally done, let's go into the actual main layer we want 100%, which is, I'll see in a minute, once it actually gets to that. The resort layer, we're gonna 100% this time. We have a few more collectibles to gather here, and just like before, we'll probably just start by smashing the terrain around a bit, so we can get stuff done. It's definitely one of the more prettier layers in the game, I will say. I think one thing I'm gonna try and do differently, especially in this layer, is maybe try either buying the stuff more early on, or alternatively, and probably this is harder, just destroying more of the terrain sooner. Oh my gosh, let me punch. I literally couldn't punch because he kept on climbing walls. Dumb DK. Let me punch so I can get through this faster. Okay, this secret we already got, actually. I thought I didn't get it before, but no, we have already gotten that. I actually remember getting that, too, surprisingly enough. Oh, I don't think we even found a single map there. That was really unlucky. So that particular Bananza usage got us nothing, basically. Now we got a map. Okay, now we're getting maps, and we got a Vanadium Gen map as well, which is always nice to find. We still have a good amount to search, though, before we can actually get 100% this layer, but it's definitely smaller than the other layers. Actually, no, this looks just as big as the other layers, actually. Oh, wow. Wow, we literally found a banana underneath that area. We were literally just destroying the terrain normally. And we found a banana while doing that. Shows you how easy that one was to find, huh? Okay, I think I've done enough for now. And we found another secret underneath this thing. So sure, we'll grab that. Oh. Why do we have only 13 leaves if we've collected a lot more? That makes no sense. Oh, okay. We have 2 to actually buy here then. Alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead and get these, sir, so we can get our secrets. This will be a little bit easier, probably, if we just throw stuff at it, maybe. Or, yeah, just come up from higher. Oh, and Quizbo's back here, too, but I don't know if we talked to him already. This is zebra elder wear on his head. Oh, this I don't really remember. Actually, well, I saw sunglasses last time. Never mind. So I did remember. Do sunglasses protect from behind, so are they to shield him from your brilliance? Rolling right on. Here comes the next question. What won't you find within the eggshell tail? Well, they mentioned there's a pool and a garden specifically, so that other one is not too bad about that. Perhaps they offer beverages through room service, maybe even eggnog. Haha. Just one more question. What will you find on this layer? We saw strawberries. We probably saw coconuts already. I don't know. Go oranges. That one was much more tougher. Okay, so all that really happens is you just have to... This is the same, though, so we can just go through it. One thing I did notice with these are the same questions, so once you know the answers, it's pretty fast. Well, strawberries we see right now, so it has to be coconuts. Kind of strange, the area doesn't have coconuts, even though that was sparkling coconuts. Okay. Oh yeah, to be fair, there are oranges. I don't know why. I thought I only saw strawberries here. There's a lot more characters here also than compared to what we saw before. Oh yeah, that's right. There's like an arrow that leads to treasure. There was like this arrow thing that it said leads to treasure, and nothing really happened whenever we went for it. Okay, he's finally out. Okay. Well, now that's done. There's a couple of bananas probably over here we can grab. Alright. I just realized we can grab the stuff that makes up these frat tones normally and use that as surfing terrain as well. Oh my goodness, there's so many things we didn't know about this game. Feels a little silly to use them. I think they probably feel very sad to be used as like objects, but then again, Donkey Kong will do just about anything to get this done. I think this is how we were supposed to get into the hour area. Or it could be somewhere else entirely. No, yeah, this is where we had to go to the banana at least. Okay, well, it's us map and Arista. Alright then. Oh, here's the secret over here. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. There's like a couple of secrets here that we couldn't get because we couldn't find them. Alright then. Did we ignore this because we had to get Iris stuff done? Yeah, I'm definitely itching to get in here, if you ask me. Okay. Let's go. Honestly, the more bananas we could get now, the less I'll have to do later. So that's going to be a big thing to figure out. Oh, that enemy is a bit more tougher than expected. Oh wait, that's because they're popping up in a weird set. Jeez, that cleared with 0, literally. Yeah, we almost wasted a lot of time because apparently we didn't know that. Apparently those enemies, if you put them under unbreakable terrain, they cannot be defeated. I didn't think that was what normally happens, but at least that shows that you have to be careful what terrain they're under at any time. Excuse me, I'm trying to grab this. Please and thank you. Okay, there's a couple of vessels in here. Alright. And there's a house I haven't seen yet. I mean, getaway spot. Rock on, as they might say. Alright.
It's awful. The worst.
Huh?
Listen up, DK. We've been tricked. That fruit outside looks sweet and tasty, but it's not. I don't know if it's because it's sitting in seawater or what, but I took a bite. So salty. I got tears in my eyes. All the other fruit down here is yummy, you know, just like you'd expect it to be. But I'm telling you, DK, that fruit does not taste like fruit. It tastes like lies.
Like lies, really? Oh my goodness. Maybe she is right. Maybe the salt water is messing it up quite a bit. Oh well, DK doesn't seem to care. He eats just about anything anyway that's fruit related. Kind of like Yoshi does, actually, yeah. We can use barrels to serve too, I just realized. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Didn't think I wouldn't be able to attack with this. I thought I would be able to, but nope. Yeah, we need to just... Yeah, I think we just need to brute force this one, unfortunately. What's cool to just terrain surf to that, it feels faster initially, but like once you like actually have to destroy stuff, yeah, it doesn't really work well. I like how because this is considered fruit, it also counts as health for DK, which means DK can heal very easily in this layer, more than any other layer you would normally be able to. If anybody's wondering how we pop water, we can only do that by doing our stuff. Oh, this is the hide person again. They're probably gonna be hiding under a lot of the fruit, honestly. Okay, well, it's pretty obvious there was gonna be one hiding up here. If we found one here already. there you are. Alright, there might be one here, perhaps. Nope. Okay, just barrels. It would be really nice if we could just track these through other means. Not just through doing our stuff. Okay, basically this whole island is where they could be. If anybody's wondering, yes, the only real hint they give you for the frat tone or high tones is if you, like, see this icon disappear. That means you've gone too far. But if you haven't seen this icon disappear, then that means they could be anywhere. They could even be here, for all we know. So until that's figured out, we'll probably just go ahead and eat all of this. See if we can't find a dude right here. And of course they also say, oh, they're nearby. So I guess that you can't be too far off. Though again, I've better luck. Maybe you can just find them elsewhere. Oh, my luck. One's probably hiding in the water somewhere. I don't know why. I just have a feeling. Okay. I wonder if someone had the nice idea or crazy idea to go ahead and smash all the terrain and yeah, how each level would look like, because you can smash a bit or all the terrain at any point if you want. To make it up, the terrain resets every time you change to a different layer, or use a specific point to reset it instead. Anyways, we're stuck on the classic trick again. We got all three of the initial ones, but then we found none anymore after that. Maybe if we talk to him enough. Oh, here it is. Very sneaky. So technically it was in the order, just slightly. So I guess I was somewhat right. Definitely made it as trolly as possible again. It's always the last one that gives me the most problems, by the way. Definitely hard to find those sometimes in the Vine playthroughs. You're not paying close attention to where they are. It's different depending on how an area you have early. So we have to move this guy all the way up somehow. We go through all of that to not even find a banana up here. A little tricky. Yeah, I'm just gonna vent out my anger by just busting through the island instead then. Oh, perfect. There's a hidden secret we haven't found yet. I figured we might find some of these. We explored a good amount of this area, but not all of it, obviously. So there's still a lot more to find. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to get this onto the site that we need. Oh, we didn't punch through enough of it, apparently. I wonder why it wasn't working. There we go, we finally got that done. Now we can move to the second secret area. Shaved ice training, huh? I'm more than trainee now. I feel like I've done a lot already. Okay, the secret zone must be very limited. If we can't find it here or in the other area. My best bet is to probably try punching through it, see what happens. Let's just say DK is a bit hungry. Okay. Good amount of punching. There must be a secret we have to do, because, like, otherwise I have no idea what we can do. Oh, there's like another... Oh, I see. We just have to do all 3 of these. Wait. So there is no secret then. We just have to do all of these each individually. Whoa! Sorry about that. I do get quite a bit of sneezes occasionally. Don't know when they come, so it's hard to kind of react to that. Alright. Let's keep going then. Oh. What am I doing? Now I'm gonna have to do this all over again. I guess I'll showcase it going faster, because, yeah, I noticed the secret, and I just kind of left by an idiot. Let's not do that again, please. Let's actually play the game, maybe. And yeah, it makes us do this all over again. Awkward. At least now I know how to do it fast. Oh, we already got that done. Wow, that was pretty much immediate. It's not a fast solution, but it's a solution. Okay. How about the second one now? That looks good. Let's just activate this now. We should have done that sooner, whatever. Yeah, pretty much all of them went right in. That was nice and quick. Okay, this time we're gonna punch through it. Yep, the sun's hidden. Okay, this one's tricky now. This is like a pit where this can fall in, but there's also a spot we still have to get it to. I think before anything, we should try and fill in that pit first. And set it up so we can work with the other area. You need there to be at least a set where it can go in. But it becomes complicated because, like, when we put stuff over there, it also goes over the other area. Alright, now let's try it. We should be able to get it done now. Okay, that might be a bit too slow. If it's too slow, it won't go fast enough. Okay, well, definitely made it, but it's getting stuck at this section. Alright, it's working, but it's really slow. Okay, that made it fast enough, I think. Alright, we got it. Took a bit away, but we got it done. Now we're the Save Ice Master. Ah, that's much better title. I don't mean to start over. I wanted to do the other one, but that's fine. I could just punch our way out of this secret instantly. And then we can continue moving through the area. How do we even get underneath here if we can't? Oh, I just realized something. We might have to go from very, very, very far up. By far up, I mean like really far up. But then there's like... Okay, we're gonna have to find a way to bring these ruins up, maybe. If it's too far over, we're gonna have to... somehow. Yeah, that makes sense. Easy. That wasn't too hard to figure out. I just figured we can't possibly get it while it's underwater. So I have to get it a different way. Anyways, I'm gonna pull a little bit of a surprise. Because we had a little time wasted from the other stuff. I'm gonna end the episode now because of what happened in Junction, and also because this is a shorter layer and I might want to do it 2 parts. Also, I forgot to save here, so I'll just save here now instead, I guess. Always seem to forget one of these times. One of these days, it's gonna come back to bite me and I'll have to redo a part. But yeah, now it's okay. I'll see you guys in the next video. Cut, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.